Hello and welcome to the final game of the night between the Cronulla Sharks and the Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs. This is a CRLM side taking on a CRL side. This is probably going to be a one-side street, but I'd like to see the Bulldogs at least try. It'll be interesting to see how most of these Sharks players play, especially considering the fact that they have to get on a plane tomorrow morning and go versus the Cowboys tomorrow. So it'll be certainly interesting to see in that regard. As Dejan Arce leads the Sharkies out. Obviously, the Sharks coach is at Suncorp Stadium. He won't be tomorrow at 1300, but the Sharks coach is at Suncorp Stadium as they prepare for the State of Origin tomorrow. The seats have filled up since the last game as they've all come out to support the Sharkies. And Bailey Biondioto will get us underway as the Bulldogs face an uphill battle against the Sharks. Here we go. It goes down to Luke Metcalf. He'll go into Franklin Pele. You can just feel a little bit of the atmosphere change for this match. I think everyone's pumped to see the Sharks play good. As Hamlin with the offload to Toby Sexton. It would be an absolute incredible feat if the Bulldogs were able to pull a win out of this game. As Tanner Boyd onto Joseph Suwali. Dejan Arce's away. Tanner Boyd to Toby Sexton, who'll push his way forward. Boyd to Suwali to Metcalf. He pushes his way up. This will be the last. As it goes to Tago, who'll put the boot down for Sione Katoa, the ex-Shark. He played for the Sharkies last year. He was one of the best centers in the game. In fact, he was the best. Second best, sorry. He was the second best. So it's interesting to see how he performs against his former club tonight. As Cook goes to Katoa. As Tui Katoa throws it out. Not the greatest of plays there from Tui Katoa, and they give Sharks some prime possession. And you just get the feeling that this is not going to be pretty. So the ball from the scrum will go to Metcalf. We'll take the line on. And he'll take it up to the 40-meter line. Boyd to Sexton. Sexton to Arce. Arce straight through the gap. Arce with a step. Almost making some really good meters there. As Boyd will go to Sexton to Suwali. Toward the corner. As Hodgson to Tago. Short to Butcher. Held up. As Boyd. Short to Pele, driven back by Savila Havili. And this will be the last. They'll look for one of the halves. It goes to Metcalf, who'll go to Sexton, who'll put the bomb up. And brilliantly caught by Tui Katoa, making up for his error earlier. And the Bulldogs have done well to hold on there. As Havili to Musgrove, who's straight through. Arce making the tackle. As Cook to Penne. Aaron Penne, who'll drive his way up over the halfway line. Josh Cook to Kula. To Palacia. There's only second tackle now. The Bulldogs, a great set. There's Kula to Moga. Looking to push his way through. George Tafua into dummy half. So we'll go to Cook. We'll go to Penne. Straight through. Aaron Penne with the offload to Havili. Josh Cook to Braden Musgrove. He'll push his way close to the line. Put on his back. The Dogs. Could they be the first to score here? They'll go to Cook and it's a knock on from Penne. Oh no. And the Sharks escape some real trouble there. Toby Sexton. He'll take his way up. As Boyd will go to Tego, who'll go to Pele. Oh, Pele knocks it on. And the Bulldogs have been gifted more possession. Could we see an upset here? A massive upset. The Dogs have been pretty good in attack as Palacia. Cook to Kula. He'll take his way up. Josh Cook to Havili. The captain. The captain! Savila Havili. He looks to have gone over against the Cronulla Sharks and the Bulldogs early in this game. This could be a massive confidence booster if they managed to get the win over the Sharks tonight. It would be a massive confidence boost. And it's green lights with Bailey Biondioto about to convert to make it 6-0. And the flags are raised as Biondioto makes it 6-0. Canterbury, could they be looking to win this one? As Sexton to get us back underway. Biondioto for Aaron Penne. He'll get driven back in the tackle as Kula will go to Palacia. Josh Cook to Kula to Saluka Fafita. Cook to Kula. Kula to Masters. Masters to Biondioto. They're looking dangerous here, the Bulldogs. And the Sharks just look a little bit on their feet here. As Katoa. Bad kick. Don't give the Sharks possession like that. It's the second time the Dogs have done it now. Can they hold them out? As Hamlin-Uele will take it up to 25 meters out. Tanner Boyd will go down the short side to Nakora. He'll go to Talangi. Rocco Berry to Luke Metcalf, who'll almost get over. Rocco Berry, Britton Nakora, can he get over? Nakora, he'll hit back. The Sharks, they'll immediately score after to lock this game up. And Britton Nakora, that's a certain try. It's green lights. And the Sharkies hit back almost immediately. Toby Sexton to add the extras. Sexton to make it 6 points all. Biondioto to get us back underway. And there we go. He gets us back underway as it goes down to Tanner Boyd onto Franklin Pele. As Boyd will go to Metcalf to Nakora. He pushes his way up. Rocco Berry will go to Pele, who'll go to Talangi. Berry to Tego. Tego to Boyd. He pokes his nose through. RC to Pele. Pele to Boyd. Boyd's away. Boyd is through. Great run there by Tanner Boyd. Metcalf to Tego. It'll go down to George Tafua, who'll put the step on, but Sawali will gather him up. This has been a close match so far. It's been impressive by the Bulldogs to be able to stick in like this. Moga to Masters. With the step. He's wound up by Arcee. Josh Cook to Beyondiodo. To Saluka Fafita. To Cook. To Beyondiodo, who's smashed. Masters is smashed by Big Franklin Pele. Beyondiodo puts the kick down for Murray Talangi. Dejan Arcee through. Tackled by Masters. Boyd to Tago. Tago to Sexton. Tanner Boyd to Isaac Tago. Metcalf. Oh, mistake, but no, it'll be 6 more. As Tanner Boyd, ankle tapped, just caught. As Metcalf to Sexton, looking for the line. Boyd, short to Tago, driven back by Savila Havili. Metcalf looks for the line, put on his back, and he's held up. As Boyd to Talangi to Sexton. As Boyd will go to Tago, who'll pass to Metcalf. They've looked a little flat, but Metcalf, oh my, Luke Metcalf has pushed his way over and made something out of absolutely nothing to give the Sharkies the lead. It'll be a try. Toby Sexton to add the extra points. Oh, Teague Wilton's come on and he's made an immediate impact here. As Tanner Boyd will go to Luke Metcalf, who'll push his way up. Boyd to Tago, Tago to Campbell. Campbell, he looks good. Tago. Boyd to Metcalf, Metcalf to Nakora. Nakora up to the 30-meter line. Wilton to Campbell. Taken there, 20 meters out. Boyd will go to Metcalf. Big kick there, Metcalf. Too big, in fact. And the Bulldogs, all the pressure's been let off yet again. Fafita to Havili. Kula to Cartwright, who's come on right now. And Josh Cook to Sosifo Fafita. Cook down the short side to Kula to Masters. He breaks a tackle. Suwali manages to get a second grab at him there. Josh Cook it to dummy half. To Cronulla. To Havili. Josh Cook. Oh, knock on. No. Fafita gets the offload to Cartwright. He will not get the offload though. And a disappointing end to the set there from the Bulldogs. Not a great way to end it. As the Sharks now through Jaden Campbell. Tanner Boyd for Toby Sexton for Isaac Tago. Boyd to Campbell. Tanner Boyd for Luke Metcalf for Rocco Berry. It'll go down to George Tafua, who'll put the step on and only be tackled by Arcee. Moga to Masters. Masters with a break. Masters. Josh Cook to Cooler. Cooler to Cartwright. Cartwright's through. Josh Cook at dummy half. Who'll go to Fafita. Fafita breaks off one. The Bulldogs looking to tie things up before halftime. Havili. The captain's been good tonight. At lock. As Josh Cook at dummy half. We'll go to Cooler. He'll put the bomb up Esan Masters' way. Masters bats it back. George Tafua will score. And Beyond Diodo will have a kick from out wide to add the 2 points and to tie things up here.